Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another kit share for Kit Conspiracy of April 2023. This is the last week for Kit Conspiracy for April. And in case you don't know what Kit Conspiracy is, MK and I teamed up to create this series where each week we both use the same exact kit and we create at least 3 different layouts for you using that kit. We usually create more. And then the next week we switch kits. So you'll have 4 kits over the course of the month. And our kits should be pretty near exactly the same. Every once in a while there might be 1 or 2 things that are different just because she had a little extra of something or I had a little extra of something. But for the most part, they're the same. So this week we are using Simple Vintage Cottage Fields by Simple Stories. And this is an older collection from 2021, so not super old, but older than the ones we've been using so far this month. So this is the collection kit. It's got 91 pieces, but it is minus 1 sheet of paper. We are both minus 1 sheet of paper. That piece of paper being, I think that one. I think that's the one that's missing. Anyway, so we're going to go through the papers first, and then we'll look at the sticker sheet. This one is called Embrace Each Day. It's not truly black. It's kind of like a charcoaly with a green undertone. And it's got some text on it and some print, which I think is really cool. And these beautiful flowers. And then this peachy pink gingham on the back. So trying to get the actual color in the screen there is a little bit tough because down here it doesn't kind of look quite right, shadows and all. Okay, so that's our first piece of paper. Next we have Natural Beauty, and this one's got that wood grain background, all the florals and birds and butterflies, and the back is a black and white polka dot, and that's probably the side I'll use. I do like this up here. This is I'm not so crazy about that, but I do like this. And the polka dots have text and print in them. They're not just plain polka dot, which is kind of cool. This one is called Sweet Life. It's not a cut apart, collage papers basically. So some are printed like these. This is the correct direction. This is upside down. These ones are sideways. And then the other side is this turquoise natural history English moths and butterflies paper, which is kind of pretty. And I was trying to think what pictures I have to go with this, and I think I might have some Girl Scout stuff. I'm gonna look. This one's called Dream More, peachy pink, and blue grid on the back with butterflies. Get the best view like right in here of what the color actually is when the light hits it. And then here's the other side. So I really love their papers because they have kind of a not grungy feel to them, but they've got kind of a mixed media feel to them. This one's called Simple Things, floral with butterflies, bird, and this is pink and black polka dot. I'm not sure which side I would probably go for on this. This is not my favorite floral pattern, but I don't hate it. So, and this is, I mean, there's a lot of pink and black in this collection. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up using. I always say I'm going to use something and then I end up using the exact opposite. So I'm not even going to try it saying. This one's called Beautiful Moments. It's got the 2 different sides on it, which is kind of cool. And then another floral on the back, a little bit smaller print with a blue background instead of the black background over here. So smaller print, different background. Again, that one's Beautiful Moments. Okay, this one is called Hello Happy, peachy pink. Really light peach though. Pretty. I like that one. And then the back side is another collage paper. Like you could cut apart these different pieces if you want, or just use it all intact. So try to get you to see, get it so you can see the entire thing. You could fussy cut out those butterflies or the florals on the other page. This one is called Live for Today. Kind of that buttery yellow, and I love this color of yellow, so this will probably be what I use. And then all butterflies on the other side. So my guess is I'm going to use the yellow side because it's the yellow that I like. So let's get that color up in there. It's kind of like a golden buttery yellow. I like that. This one is called 2x2 Elements, and it surprisingly has a bunch of 2x2 elements, you guys. Exactly what it says it is, which I love. So the piece of paper that's missing, the background, is this. And it's missing that because it's being used somewhere else. And then this floral, not so crazy about that. I'll probably use the elements. We also don't have as many embellishments in this collection as we have in our other collections. So the 2x2 elements are great because you can fussy cut out all these little things if you want. So that gives you tons of options to cut out and add for embellishments. Another peachy pink piece of paper with just a flower on the background, different flower. And then this is the 3x4 elements. More things you could cut out, or you could just use the 3x4s as they are. So I like this. It all begins with you. That's kind of cool. This one also says faith. So if you want to document anything that's faith-based, that would be a great one to use. And then another one with butterflies. This one has the 4x4 elements on the back. Again, more stuff you could cut out. You could cut this out or you could leave it whole. But it gives you lots of different options. And then here is our sticker sheet that goes with it. So we've got some big words for titles. We've got more butterflies. I'm probably going to have to pull some stuff into this one. That is the one thing we do allow, is pulling in additional embellishments, because this is probably not going to be enough embellishments for 3 days of stuff, because they would all start to look very similar, because a lot of these pieces are all the same. Like, they're different colors, but they're the same shapes and sizes. So I'll probably have to pull some stuff into this one, but that's okay. And that is it for Simple Vintage Cottage Fields. Thank you so much for checking out my kit share today, you guys. If you have questions or comments, leave those down below. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. And feel free to play along if you've got any pieces of this collection. If you're not part of my group, you can go join my group and share there. If you're not part of, if you're not following MK over on her business page, you should go and do that, and you can share there. So we always love for you guys to play along and share. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.